Okay, Wynn Palace Casino. So we're gonna check out this place. So we're gonna be going in from the other side, way over there by the Grand Lisboa, coming out from the outside, and then come all the way through, and then come over to this spot. And I'll kind of tell you about, you know, different things about. I know people are interested in how this property is doing from investor standpoint, because some of them ask me questions about it, and just kind of give you a little feel for it inside as well. Tell you one thing, it looks beautiful from here, but I'll film inside and you can give you another. Yeah, actually, anyways. Chiquinha, Chiquinha. Let's go check out the room. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. We're at the backside of the Wynn Palace. We're gonna walk in over this way. Give you a little context. There's an energy company right here, and then we got the Grand Lisboa right there. Looks real nice from this viewpoint. And then you got Macau Palace way down that way. So yeah, Wynn Palace and Grand Lisboa Palace are next to each other. It's too bad this energy is right in the middle, because it kind of blocks the magnificence of that building. Especially if you're in the one that we're going, it'd be blocked a little bit, quite a bit actually. The more closer we get. So we're kind of coming from the backside of Wynn Palace. You can see the MGM over there, and you see some shuttle buses over here as well. The shuttle buses will take employees to work, and they have spots all over the city that they'll pick people up in. So let's go check it out. There's a couple of things that I want to talk about before we even get in. I'll tell you about it in a minute. More interesting when we get in. Okay. Actually, these trees are kind of cool. These are it's amazing landscaping. It's too bad that it's way out here on this side of the casino, because nobody comes over on this side. The Wynn Palace is a little bit removed, so it's a little bit hard to get to. I do want to talk about that, because there's some investors who always want to see the Wynn Palace, because they think that it's going to be a huge moneymaker. And it might be, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely has some pretty cool stuff, like the way they build these trees. But I don't know, getting people over here, you're kind of like, there's an energy company here, Grand Lisboa Palace, but you kind of have to walk a ways to get there. So maybe a 10-15 minute walk, because the entrance over here is a little bit removed from it. So while the casino itself is interesting, I'm not 100% sure myself if it's that interesting. But like, look at this, like this stuff is cool. But again, like nobody walks around here. The casino is so spread out. It's such a giant piece of property that basically when you're outside, you're kind of just walking in the middle of nowhere like this. I've been walking for 15 minutes. I started way over there. I started over by that place. I filmed inside of those ones, and I walked over here, and I'm still not even close to the entrance yet. I am close, but you know, like, who's gonna walk between the casinos? Now we're gonna be flooded by music. Okay, I'm gonna try not to complain too much. The music kind of hurts my video. So okay, we're gonna try to speak a little bit louder, and then you can see this introduction. And it is nice. This is a nice place to come in by bus. And there's a Macau Wynn Palace bus right there. It goes to the border gate, so that means the mainland Chinese tourists are coming in. The music is so loud, way too loud. Okay, so now to give a little bit of gap in the music. So we're gonna try to go into the entrance here, and I gotta get my phone ready. So basically right now it's basically mainland tourists, foreigners aren't allowed into Macau. It's been that way for about 17 months or something. Okay, it's kind of ironic because they got some good music. Okay, let's try to see if we can get in here. Let's see. Can I get in this way? Let's see. Yep. Okay, let's try to find. So I got my card ready. We need permission to get into places for the COVID era. There we go. Thank you. So we're gonna come on in. We've got kind of a cool introduction already. So yeah, the music is kind of loud. This is pretty cool right here. So I think what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna walk around, the music is so loud. We're gonna walk around this way. That's the casino floor. I can't film in that area, so we have to stay out in the shopping areas. If you go into the casino area with the camera, they'll take it right away. So tourist test locations, so you can get tested for COVID. Actually, for a while, they wouldn't even let locals into the casinos unless they were tested. So you could be living in Macau, no COVID at all, and not be allowed into the casinos. So, so now it's just, so okay, let's talk about this casino a little bit. The music is too loud. Let's turn this down for a second. Okay, we got a restaurant right here called Buns and Bubbles. So let's kind of see what this is all about. Buns and Bubbles. So it looks like they got hamburgers and snacks and things like that. The music is way too loud. That's going to affect my camera, so I have to be careful about that. Okay, just kind of going in to see what the menu is. There we go. So it's mostly tea, milk tea, drinks, chocolate, hot drinks. Okay. So I guess the name was Bubbles and I knew that foreigner that was walking towards me, so I turned off the camera for a little while just to say hi and such, you know. Okay, so yeah, this is yeah, one of the things about, yeah, I think that was just Bubbles. I think I read it like Burgers and Bubbles, right? I'll have to stop and pause and maybe let me know in the comments which one it was. It'd be good because then you make comments below and then it's better for my music. Again, it's like too loud. Okay, good thing that I turned off the camera because we just walked by a gaming. I'm going to try to speak loud so that it covers up the music a little bit. But yeah, actually this is one of my least favorite casinos, and one of it is because I don't like the colors. It's like this bright color, it's almost all gaming inside. And then it's just this shopping here, but there's not really much to do except go into the shopping. There's bright red carpet. But the nice thing about it, oops, sorry. The nice thing about it, I guess it's quite peaceful. It's peaceful and quiet. It's always been that way, just like peaceful and quiet. I don't think it's really that attractive of a place to go. It's not very, if you live here, you can find all these same places anywhere else. I guess if you don't know Macau, it might be a popular place to stay because it looks real nice from the outside. We'll try to walk over there too if we don't get caught up in the music too much. So I hope that music doesn't affect my video. That's like another casino floor. We have to keep the camera away from that. Last time that's the other thing too. I walked through this casino another time and I was just doing exactly what I'm doing now, and I captured a little bit of the gaming part, and then somebody came and wanted me to delete the film right away. So it's probably another reason I'm not a big fan of this casino. It's just hard to like find anything interesting. It's basically a giant square. It's a giant square with like red carpet everywhere and these big chandeliers, and it's quite magnificent in that way. If you like that, then you'll love it. I'm not really a fan of like bright red carpets and the kind of like I kind of need more other stimulation besides just color like that. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna capture this one, and I think I just want to get out of this casino. And you can definitely see more, but I want to get through these doors and out. That music is really loud, right? So let's get out of here, and we can find some better stuff outside. It's more interesting, I think. Anyways, it's beautiful from the exterior. Okay, there we go. There's MGM right there. So we're gonna walk in this lobby a little bit. Music is too loud though, dang. Okay. Then the other issue too is, look at all these taxis trying to get out. There's hardly anybody in here. There's almost nobody to pick up. And all these taxis are just waiting for somebody, right? It's crazy. This casino has another problem too. Sometimes I'll try to walk from the outside and it's hard to walk around it. So we'll see how we do out here as well. And we're gonna walk towards the kind of like a water park area. See, the music's too loud. Okay, good, the music stopped. Good. That's the funny thing, there's hardly anybody out here. So I get that loud music. I guess they get the franchise rights, which kind of tells you like how much money they make, right? So yeah, that's amazing. Okay, right here's MGM. I'm gonna try to talk over that music. It's kind of drowns out the camera, and then it might not let me do the voice part. Anyways, let's get a little closer to the water part. Okay, so now we're getting to the part that makes this whole thing cool. Is this these little things outside, and they'll have a show out here too. But again, the music is pretty loud and it's copyrighted, so I might have an issue with it. You can see some of it right there. And we're gonna keep walking around. We can also see there's a train station here. It looks like there is kind of a show going. We'll see how many people are up at the show part. Man, that music though, dang. Okay, so we're gonna try to speak over that loud music. Yeah, I have filmed out here before, so maybe you can see some of that footage as well. I know a lot of people are curious how many people are around and how many tourists are around. And you can definitely see there's some around, and I think there's a lot more way down in that spot where they can get onto these little cable cars right here. I will walk all the way down and you can see it. There's a station right there too, so people can ride the station. Kind of tempted to do that as well, but we'll see. Sometimes when you live here, it's not so interesting to do all these things because you've seen it already many times. More popular for tourists. Sorry for speaking so loud. Again, trying to drown out that music. There's a Londoner over there, MGM over there. Looks like we got quite a few people up here too. So we'll try to get up near the people a little bit as well. There's a taxi right there. Yeah, mostly tourists. Good, music stopped, finally. Okay, let's relax a little bit. I guess the music is what brings people in though, but okay. Let's get closer and then we'll film there. Okay, it's pretty loud. So the performance lake shows 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. daily, noon to 7 every 30 minutes, 7 p.m. to midnight every 20 minutes. Okay, this is what I'm looking for right here. So this is well, how you get onto these right here. So I'm gonna try to talk over the music as much as I can. But basically you can get up there really easy right now. I've been up here before, I don't really want to get on it now. But basically these can be really filled with all these people here and go out quite a bit more, but obviously it's not that way. Still COVID era. There are 21,000 mainland Chinese can come into Macau. I think they go to other places. I'm not really sure exactly where they go, but they're not here. At least not here right now at Sunday night at 7 p.m. Let's go up this way. So we're just gonna go up here. And then the music finally stopped. Good. So you can see a little bit of this. This Skyway goes to the airport as well. That's all the Cotai Strip. There's the MGM casino. And that's the train line up here. And we're gonna try to catch the Wynn Palace from up here before the music comes on. It'd be really nice if we can catch it. Let's hope that we can catch it. Yeah, I think we're gonna catch it without the music. This is amazing. Got it. All right. We'll shoot my introduction too before the music comes on. Okay, one thing I wanted to say before, like now I just completed the whole thing, and now I can see the beauty of this particular casino because you can sit in any of these. I think these are really expensive rooms, or maybe hotel rooms. Maybe those are hotel rooms, and these are like places to watch the show from all these different spots. It probably costs a lot of money to watch them, and then when you watch that, it'd be quite amazing. It really is quite interesting from outside. From outside, I think it's like really beautiful. Having those things looking in is beautiful. I'm not really sure about the other parts about it though. When I went inside, you know, I don't really find the attraction from the inside as much as I do from the outside. Okay, let's just take one more look, and then we're gonna close this one. Chiquinha.